guys, me again. So it's Friday today. Yay, it's the weekend. First of all, I would just like to say a massive thank you to one of my lovely subscribers who sent me some Christmas treats and, well, everyday treats, but there's a lot of stuff in it that I'm going to save for Christmas. And they sent me like some food from Asda. Loads of stuff, and loads of treats for my son, loads of treats for me. Oh, it was just absolutely amazing. Little decorations, chocolate decorations to go on my Christmas tree, which not all of them have survived because my son spotted them before I could, and he ate one just to see if they were poisonous or not. That's all he says. Best just try it, just in case it's poisonous. All right then, baby. So, yeah. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you to send us all that stuff. And all my Scooby snacks now for Christmas, nearly done, because she sent me crackers and the cheese will last, and I can always freeze it. Well, I don't think the cheese will last. I might have a little go of that, but you know, 1st of December on Thursday, next Thursday, less than a week away, and you know, I can start the Christmas festivities and get people over for nibbles, and I've got ace. So a massive thank you for that. I've just been, I went to work this morning in the school, and just round the corner is Sainsbury's, and I needed some fuel for my car, some diesel. So I thought, right, I'm going there, get some diesel, and got the diesel, went in, and they had loads of meal deals, sandwiches and stuff like that, and I thought, you know what, it's a Friday, I am going to treat myself to like a cheese and onion sandwich. That's my favourite. It's in like some kind of mayonnaise or something, but that is my favourite sandwich ever. I thought, I'm going to treat myself to a sandwich. Won't get the meal deal, because then I thought, you know, there's no point paying all that extra for a meal deal. Anyway, I just wanted this sandwich. Fine. £1.75 for a cheese and onion sandwich, and it's like that thin. The last time I bought one, they were like £1, £1.25 max. £1.75 for a sandwich. So that'll teach me for being lazy and wanting to buy convenience food, because, you know, that's when your shopping bill goes up, because we buy a lot of convenience food. That's how they make their money, isn't it? By selling us all this ready-made stuff. That does look beautiful, I know that. So I've come home and making my own sandwich. So this is the last of the turkey roast or roll, whatever you want to call it, that I made the other day. We have been eating turkey all week, but I've just been doing it in different ways. So we had, my son likes Hunter's chicken, so I sliced the turkey and just put barbecue sauce over it. Didn't put cheese or bacon, just put barbecue sauce on it. We had that with peas and rice. The peas were mixed into the rice. We've had loads of roast dinners. My son's had roast dinners for school, for lunch in school as well. Roast dinners, I did that. We did a stir fry, my son helped me do that, with the peppers and stuff. And then we've just had like turkey, and I did stir fried red peppers and white onion, and I did that with rice, or did I do it with pasta? Pasta, we had it with twisty pasta, that's what my son wanted. And yeah, so we've eaten turkey all week, but I've tried to make it a little bit different. Apart from today, he's gone in with a roast dinner today. So yeah, this is the last of the turkey now. So glad I didn't waste £1.75 on a sandwich. I could understand if it was a BLT or a pro mayo, you know, even eggs, because they've gone expensive and shortage, but some cheese, a bit of mayonnaise and onion, and there's not much cheese in it. They use a mature cheddar cheese, so they don't have to use as much. Can't believe it. So I'm having a turkey and cranberry sandwich. Oh, lovely. Do you know what's really nice to eat with this on a sandwich? Is I like cheese and applesauce, and just warm it in the microwave slightly. gorgeous. And to go with my sandwich, I've got a nice coffee on the go here. And I haven't tightened it properly and it's leaking. It gets so hot though. I haven't got any crunchy left, so I'm just having a normal coffee today with a bit of milk and my turkey and cranberry sandwich. And you wouldn't get this much turkey on a normal sandwich. So good. I'm really sorry guys, this is another bit of a cooking video, just a quick one though. So I thought, loads of people have been asking for it. I'm sure I've done it already, it's in one of my recipes. But I'll do it again, is the walnut and apricot stuffing. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, when I was younger, this is what my sister used to do on Christmas Eve. My eldest sister used to do on Christmas Eve, every Christmas Eve. She would do a sausage and chestnut stuffing and this apricot and walnut stuffing. And it's absolutely out of this world. I love it. Now then, you know, like vegetarians or vegans, they have like nut roasts. Well, I also make this stuffing a bit like that. That's how much I love it. And I do it really stodgy, like a loaf, and I slice it. And instead of meat, I will have this walnut and apricot stuffing meatloaf thing, or nut roast. And it's just gorgeous. It's not Christmas without it. And when I make it, usually I do a big batch. I have these little loaf tins. I've got one like that. I did have more than them. And then I got 4 little ones like that. I do my stuffing in these and then I just take them out and freeze them. So then I defrost them and that is enough portion for one for me, like as a dinner, instead of meat or anything like that. If my son's, I don't know, my son's having like chicken Kievs or something that I don't like and he wants, he has that and I have this stuffing. Yeah, so I thought I'd do that stuffing because I need to do the other turkey leg. It goes out of date tomorrow, so I don't want to freeze it. Sorry about that guys, that was my auntie from North Wales and she's 80. Oh, is she 81 now? Anyway, she's in her 80s and she fell over, broke her hip, broke her arm, got sorted, came home, she fell over again, she broke her leg, she broke her collarbone, she broke her elbow, went to hospital, got COVID, then it turned into pneumonia. Oh bless her, she has been through the wars and I should stop moaning about a bit of insomnia really, shouldn't I, when, you know, and she's gone through all that. And yeah, so it was really nice to have a chat with her. Right then, stuffing. I have got 2 small onions and I've just diced them up and I'm going to fry them because I want to soften them up a bit. And I'm going to fry them in a bit of lard. I've got some bread here, so I've just got some crusts because my son wanted a bacon sandwich this morning and I cut off the crusts. And then I've got 2 big crusts as well that I'm going to use. And I'm going to just chop this up in my little hand blender. Oh gosh, I've had this now maybe 4 or 5 years and my sister bought me a voucher and I could spend it in Wilko's and I got this for £12 I think it was. I think they're a lot more expensive now, but they were £12. You get a stick blender on it, you get like a little food blender like this with a little blade. You've got a whisk, but I broke the whisk. But these are ace. And you put the lid on and you attach this to the lid and it locks in place and oh, it's just amazing. And easy to use and quick to use, quick to clean. I'm really sorry guys, I'm rubbish with measurements. I just go on what I have and I like to taste my food as I'm going along to see if it needs anything or if it's okay just the way it is. Now then, if your bread is a little bit too fresh, because the staler the bread, the better it is for making breadcrumbs. And I took this bread out of the freezer and I just left it out, so the bread goes a little bit stale. As you leave it out, just leave it out, it'll go a bit stale or a bit harder, and it's easy then to make breadcrumbs. Or if you don't want to leave your bread out for it to go a bit hard and stale, toast it and let it cool, and then oh, look at all those breadcrumbs, yay! I want my onions to go nice and soft. And what I'm going to add a load of butter to my onions, because I think this is what makes it extra tasty as well. Great. Okay, next I have some walnuts, and any walnuts will do, walnut halves, walnut pieces, it doesn't matter. And if you want it nutty, put loads in. If you're trying to keep the cost down, because I know nuts can be quite expensive, don't use as many, but I'm just going to whiz these up in the blender as well. There we go. Now you can make this like a really crunchy stuffing and not break these down that much, but I don't want that. I want the taste of the walnuts, but not really the crunchy texture, and just give it a mix. And now it looks like you've got a wholemeal bread in here. Turns everything in this browny colour. Okay, pepper, a bit of salt. You can add herbs to this, sage, thyme, whatever you like, but I'm not going to do that. Onions are done. Look at all them, gorgeous. This stuffing mixture is quite dry, you know, so if you're just cooking it to have it as a stuffing mixture, make a gorgeous like crumb top on top of like a savoury crumble. Sorry, going off on one. Right, next, apricots. Yeah, so what you can do is make up a bit of vegetable stock, chicken stock, or if you just want to put some water in it, just to moisten it a bit so it's not so dry. So, and the apricots I just cut up. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I love fruit in cooking, in savoury cooking. Oh, I just love it. So I put loads of apricots in it. Loads. And just chop them up with a pair of scissors. And because I am putting this in my turkey roll and chicken roll thing, or roast, it'll be 2 bird and a stuffing roast. I don't want it to dry the meat out. I'm hoping all the lovely juices out of the turkey and the chicken will go into this and just, oh yeah, make it gorgeous. We've got the trampoline park after school, and then I'm taking my son to McDonald's. I've managed to get 2 vouchers, so you can get, is it a fish burger and fries for $1.99, or a Big Mac and fries for $1.99. So that's what we have. Take our own drinks in with us. Well, my son just has water anyway, so he gets a nice little treat, but keeping it really cheap. That's why I thought I'd get a sandwich for lunch as well, because I thought, no cooking all day, no washing up, lovely. And that's why I was going to treat myself to a sandwich as well. But so glad I didn't now. £1.75, couldn't believe it. So I probably used about 150 grams of apricots, because that's a 200 gram bag. And I think if you buy chopped apricots, they cost more. And you don't get as many in the bag, so that's why I tend to buy these whole ones and just chop them up myself. Okay, let me show you now. See this? So it is really, really dry. So I'm going to add the onions in now, and all this yummy butter. Oh guys, this smells so good. So good. Give it a good stir, and the butter is already making it clump together. But like I said, you could cook this just like this and have it like a really crumbly stuffing. But when I make my loaves and I cook it, I just want it a little bit wetter than this. So just going to boil the kettle and make up some stock. I'm going to use chicken stock, and I think one of these stocks makes a litre, but I'm not. I'm just going to make it in this little jug. This is my dad's jug that I think I borrowed a while back to make gravy in, and it's just stayed up here. And I'm just going to add this a little bit at a time because I don't want this too soggy. Oh, bet you this would be nice with some cranberries in it as well, or cranberries instead of the apricots. Right, that is perfect now. So if you see this, you could actually make it into stuffing balls now. It's really, really come together. And then I'm just going to taste this and see if it needs anything else in it. No, the apricots are a little bit chewy because I haven't cooked it. Oh, that's so good. Yay! Oh, you gotta try it. It's amazing. I love it. And just look at all that I've made. And that will make like a main meal out of 2 slices of bread, a few nuts, some dried fruit and an onion, or 2 onions. Absolutely perfect. Right, so I'm running a little bit behind now because I've been talking to my auntie. So what I'm going to do is I've got to let this cool because I don't want this hot going in the turkey. Leave it out for a bit and let it cool down, and then I will put it in the microwave. I will put it in the fridge and then sort it out when I get back from trampolining tonight. I don't know why, I always think this is going to take me so much longer than it actually does. And it's still only 2:15 and I've done it. And I've got loads of time. I just keep on thinking, oh, I've got to go and get my son. I won't have enough time, it'll take ages. And it didn't. So there we go. There's the next one. I started this, I don't know, about 10 to 2, something like that, and I thought, oh, I've got enough time. It is so quick to make. I deboned the turkey leg, got all those horrible little, there's a bit more bony this time, so anyway, got them out. And then what I did is I got some turkey thighs with the bone and the skin on. I got 3 of them, but I only used 2. I deboned them and skinned them. Oh, so simple, so simple. I absolutely love boneless and skinless chicken thighs. Oh, I think they're so gorgeous. But they're like £3.60 for 6 tiny, £3.65 they are actually, for 6 little ones. Oh my gosh, you can get a bag of the ones with bones and skin on for, I think you get a kilo, 1.1 kilo is it? Yeah, 1.1 kilo, I don't know, £2 odd. So from now on I'm doing that because it literally took me seconds to take the bone off and I just ripped the skin off. Done. So I put 2 chicken thighs in here and some lovely stuffing, and I've rolled it up like this. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this straight in the freezer. I've double wrapped it in cling so it won't get, I might put it in a bag as well and put it in so it doesn't get freeze burn, but me and my son are all turkeyed out, and I might cook this when my dad comes home so he can try it, so he realises how good it is, and then hopefully I'll be able to get another one for Christmas Day. I'm just so chuffed, so chuffed. How much would like a turkey joint like that cost? They look so pretty. Ace! Oh, so excited. So I've got some stuffing left over. I am going to put them into my little bread tins and I'm going to cook it and then I'm going to eat it because I love it so much. Gorgeous. How amazing does that Look, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. If you want something a little bit special, Christmas Day, but without the price tag, or even if you got friends coming over, it doesn't take that long, really doesn't. Right, this, I've got to label it, put it in the freezer. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a go at the stuffing, absolutely gorgeous, or nut and apricot roast, whatever you want to call it, but oh, you will not be disappointed if you like that kind of thing. Right, take care and I will see you soon. Bye. So I've cooked the rest of the stuffing, and I got a little one and I got a bigger one, and hope it, yeah, there we go, it just comes straight out. Look at them, are they gorgeous? Oh look, they're still really hot, so tempted to eat one now. I'm not going to, I'm going to let them cool down. And you see what I mean? They make perfect little nut roasts for one. That's my son sneezing. Yeah, perfect little nut roasts. Beautiful. And I cooked these in the air fryer on 180 for 15 minutes. Give the walnut and apricot stuffing a go. I showed you that I made my walnuts, I blended them until like a fine powder, or like a bit like a breadcrumb. If you want them a bit more chunkier, put them in a bit more chunkier, it might give it a bit more bite, you know, a bit more texture. Completely up to you. So I ended up using 2 crusts out of a loaf and some, well, 8 crust bits from 2 slices of bread that my son didn't want the crusts off. 2 small onions, 4 handfuls of walnuts and 150 grams of apricots. Fried the onions, loads of butter, and then I added some chicken stock. Very dry. If you like it dry, you can have it dry as well. And like I said, this would make a perfect like savoury crumble topping. Oh, gorgeous. I'm thinking, you know, like creamed leeks or potato, or oh, and this is also really nice on a turkey sandwich. Put some stuffing on top and eat it. Oh, it's just nice. Whatever, you know, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, I'm gonna make my cup of tea now, and I'm gonna sit down for 5 minutes and chillax. So thanks for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.